since episode 4. Can you believe that? Wow, I can't believe it's been since episode 4. Like, wow. Like, last episode, I just did like a review of like season 3 and whatnot. But I realized I haven't done a Kari episode since episode 4, and that was because the episode before the review, I had Taekwondo guests show off Taekwondo guests show off weapon katas. So how do you think she did with that? I think she did okay with it. I give you that. And then before that was like 2 holiday themed episodes, the Christmas one and then the Halloween one, and yeah, I just didn't find the time in between that to do a Kari episode, like a karate guest. So that's what we're doing today, and instead of having like 2 katas for this episode, I'm actually just gonna have her like finish off all the katas in this episode, because like I said in like, I believe the Christmas episode, I said that I'm gonna stop posting when I get to 10 episodes, and we're almost there, and I got something special planned for episode 10, and I can't wait for y'all to see that. I haven't worked on it yet though, but I can't wait to do it. Are you ready for the last episode of Karate Guest? Yes, I am. Let's do it. Even though Cobra Kai season 3 came out like 5 months ago, we're still doing this, and even though at this point I shouldn't be calling Cobra Kai, and at this point I shouldn't be calling this Cobra Kai Karate Month. I should be at this point I should be calling it Cobra Kai Year, because it's been a full year since I've been posting these videos. Like, can you believe that? Wow, Megan. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go somewhere off camera, and I'm gonna have karate guests finish off her katas. There's like a lot that she has to do. I mean, I don't really know the amount she has to do off the top of my head, but there is a lot. So yeah, I might have Taekwondo guests be in the special video next time we post. Sorry it wasn't really that consistent. I'll get into that at the end of the video, but for now, karate guests, show them what you got. It's karate time. Let's go! Yeah! Alright, y'all, like I said, it's karate time. It's time to finish off my katas. I have a lot of katas to do. Since Megan wants to stop at like 10 episodes, and this is the 9th episode, so we got 1 more episode to go. So that's cool. I can't believe we're there already. The last time I did katas was back in September, I believe, when we did episode 4. So I can't believe it's been that long since we did anything like this. Taekwondo guests that borrow my bow staff and nunchucks, or nunchaku, to do weapon katas, but like a legit kata without weapons, like it's been a while since we did that. So I have a lot to do. I think there's about 8 katas I had to do, so this might be a long episode, I don't know. I guess the other Megan will be in charge of that. Yeah, hope it's not too long. I'm gonna go over them with instructions, kind of like how we did in the last episode, except it's just me, no type with no guest, so her kata's really cool, but I'm taking over the show here. So, anyway, first kata I'm going to go over today is something known as Kidan Nidan, I believe. So, I do have the backup camera over here. We had this when Taekwondo guest did her Taekwondo weapon kata. We had this when she did her weapon katas, but like we never actually used it for an actual kata. So good thing we got it today, because these katas move around. This is like Nihachi katas, like the first one, like the first 2 of those do not move around. We'll get to those soon, but for now we're gonna do the first one I had to do. Alright. The first kata we're gonna go over today is Kidan Godan, and it's just like Kidan Yandan, except there's a kick, and I'll show you where those kicks are. So, this one starts out in a ready stance, and then you take your right arm, put it out, as if you're punching, and then take your left arm and fold it, and then you step out with your right foot and turn to the left. Wait, and turn to the right. And then, after that, you low block. Instead of just stepping forward like Kidan Yandan, you're gonna kick and step and then punch. And then you fold with the right arm like this, and then you step back with the right foot, and then turn to the left. Low block, kick, punch. And then after that, you turn to the front, low block, like I just did. And then you back up a bit so you can see me on the front camera. And then you kick, punch, punch, and then kick, punch. And then you kia. Back up. And then you kia. Ha! Not that. Fold your arms again. You're going to turn your left foot to the right. And then low block. Kick. Punch. And then turn to the other side. Low block. Kick. Punch. And then turn to the back. Low block. Kick. Punch. Kick. Punch. And then we back up on the backup camera. And then kick. Punch. And then kia. Ha! And then after that, you do the same thing, but you turn to the right, low block, kick, punch, and then turn, low block, kick, punch, and then bow. That's Kidan Godan. And instead of like doing one and then like showing it with instructions, I'm actually going to show all of them with instructions, and then at the end I'll do all of them without instructions, and I might time myself and see how fast I can do it. Still have to use this as a camera. It's not recording right now, but yeah, still have to use it. But yeah. And then the next one is Pridon Shodan. This one is a little weird. It's different than the one I just did, so I'm gonna start my backup camera again. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't run out of storage on me. But this one, you stand in front like this. You put your right arm on the bottom and your left arm on top. You turn into a cat stance to your right, and a cat stance is your foot. Like the front foot is kind of like this. Probably can't tell on this camera, but yeah, it's like that. And then you take this arm and put it up here by your head, and then this other one in front of your face. And then you take the one that is above your head and you move it towards the one that's near your face. You chamber, which is just bring it down. You can probably see it on the back camera. And then you punch out with the left. And then you turn to the right. You turn to the right, you're in a cat stance. And then you do the same thing. You take whatever hand's on top, put it by your head, and then the other one by your face. You move the one by your head to the other hand. You chamber it down, and then you punch. And after that, you turn to the back. You take the hand that punched, which is your right arm, and then you do like a middle block or inside-outside block, and you kick, but you don't kick with your back leg. You actually kick with your front leg, and then bring your arms down like this. Turn to the front, knife hand, and then you do it 2 more times. So 1, 2. And let me back up so the camera can see me. And 3. And on the third one, so after you do this, you bring this down and step forward, spear hand. And then after that, you kia, like this. Ha! And then you bring your hand, you get your hands ready for a knife hand, and take your front leg and you turn to the right. You have to do knife hands to the corner, so right now you're facing the wall, not a corner, so knife hand 1. And another knife hand over here, facing this corner. You probably can't see it on camera, but I'm looking at a corner right now. And then you turn to this side, and then you do another knife hand, and then another one to the corner. And then after that, you bring your legs in. Can't really see me, but you're like crossed. Your legs are like crossed. I don't like doing this, but yeah. And then you do inside-outside block. This time you kick with your back leg, so kick, punch. And then the hand that punch, you do the inside-outside block again. And then bring your front leg in, and you kick, punch. And after you kick, punch, you do a reinforced block, which is like this. And then after that, you get ready to do a low block. You turn this side, low block, high block, and then other side, low block, high punch. And this is only what we Kia at the end, so ha! And then you're done. And then there's Pinon Nidon. This one, kind of interesting too. So this one, you start out like this, and then you turn to your right. You're in a cat stance, and then you hammer punch, like this, and then you step forward, punch, and then you fold your hands to get ready for a low block. Then you turn to the other side, low block, and then get in cat stance and do that hammer block, or hammer punch, and then you punch. Then you turn to the front and low block, and then you do 3 high blocks stepping forward. So 1, 2, 3, and then you Kia, ha! Then you turn to the right, low block, and then step forward, and you're not punching, well you are punching, but you're gonna do a high punch. You're gonna try to punch the person's nose. And then you turn to the other side, low block, high punch, and then you turn to the back. And you do 3 high punches, so 1, 2, back up. You don't have to back up, I just do. So, and then 3. And then I believe you don't Kia here. And after, you get those hands ready for a knife hand, but instead of going like that, you actually go like that. So you're gonna turn over here and low block, right, like little knife hand in a cat stance, and then another low knife hand, and then knife hand, and then knife hand. And that's it for that. Chester, I'm filming! Chester, I'm filming! Chester wants to do karate, alright? Hi! I'll bow to you. Yes. Alright. I'll bow to you, Chester, yes. Okay. Alright, he doesn't want to do karate with us. Don't blame him. So this one, you start out like this. You get your hands ready for a middle block, which is like this. Turn to the right, and a cat stance. You middle block, and then you bring the legs together, and you bring your right arm down like this. And this is like a low block, and then your hand's still like this, and then you switch arms. This one is now the middle block, and then you do it again. And then you fold, step forward, turn, and you middle block, come together, and then bring the left arm down, and then you switch, and then you switch again. Alright, after that, you turn to the front, middle block, bring that hand into the middle block down, and spear and Kia, ha! You bring the spear hand to your back like this, Then, after that, you turn to the front and punch. Or back fist punch. After that, then back up, and then you step forward, punch, and then Kia, ha! And then you turn around, and with this move, it's supposed to be picking up someone's leg, so if someone's like behind you, and you go like that, or like that, and then, this move is kind of weird to be honest, but, hey, you could, okay, with this, you crescent kick, like that, elbow, back fist, elbow, kind of a funny handshake, because, some people are doing the elbow thing, so, with this, you'd be like, hey, like, you'd be doing the elbow handshake, and then you back fist in the face. Don't do that. That would hurt. But after that, you crescent kick again, or you crescent kick again, elbow, back fist, elbow, and then you crescent kick a third time, you back fist, but instead of you elbow, but instead of and you back fist, but instead of going like this again, you stay like this. And then after this, you bring the back leg and step forward, punch. Bring the back leg like this, and then you step like this into a wide stance. Or you slide in, slide out, do a wide stance, and then after that, you turn to the front, you do a strike like this, and then you switch over to the side and do it again. And that is that. And then after that is Pinon Yondan. Okay, this one, you're kind of like doing the first one, the first Pinon, but you're actually doing it with open hands. So you turn to the side, you bring the one that's on the bottom to the head, and then the other one towards your face. You turn to the other side and do the same thing. After that, you step forward and you get in this stance right here, and then you step forward again and you do the reinforced block. Alright, and then after this, you bring your feet together and you chamber, turn to the right, punch, and then kick, and you open up your hand that punched, and then you bring your elbow into that hand, like this. And then turn to the front again, and you chamber, and do the same thing to this side, which is turn, punch, kick, and then the elbow thing. You take this hand and you put it by your ear, and the other hand is like in the front, and then you turn to the front and you bring this hand like this, and then you take this hand, put it by your ear, and then you kick. Okay, after this, you cross your legs and back fist, and then Kia, ha! After this, you turn this way, you a block, kick, punch, punch, and then you low block, kick, punch, punch. Now this, you turn to the back, you do a double block, and then you do this 2 more times, so 1, 2. And after that, you take your hands up in the air, and then you bring your leg up. Oh, you bring your leg up, break it, turn it over here, knife hand to the side, you look over, and then you turn this way, you jump, do the knife hand thing again, and you jump back. That's that. After that is going on. So with this, you turn to the right, turn to cat stance, you do a small little block, and then a small punch. Then you turn to the other side, little block, small punch. Step forward, and instead of going like this, you actually go like, you do the double punch, the double block first. And then you step forward the other leg and do that. And then you go like this. And this, you step forward, punch. And then this move is kind of weird to me. You take the other hand, turn to the back like this, and then you do a low block. You're in a wide stance. That's why I find it kind of weird. And then after that, you take your right hand, and it looks like you're holding a pizza, so it would be kind of funny if I were to make it decide to put a pizza in my hand. And then after that, you front kick, and then you do the elbow thing. And after that, you back fist. And then after this, you grab the person's neck, so you're kind of like going like this to the person you're attacking. So you go like that, and then this part is always hard for me, but you turn like this, like, yeah. And then you get up, your hands are like this, and then you step back like this leg is in the back, and then your right hand's up, and then your left hand's like this. And then after that, you actually do a twist right like that, like that, and then you bring your hands up again, you come together, and then you do it again. Left hand's right here, right hand's right here. And that's it for Pinot Godon. And then the Hachis, I'm still new to these, so I might end up doing one of them, or the ones I kind of know. So, I'm gonna turn off the back camera. Alright, this one. The first Nahachi, is it going like this? When you start, you actually go like this. I don't know why, but that's just how we do it. And then the first thing you do is hands on the bottom right here, the right hand, you punch down. And then after that, you step and do the open hand thing. And then do the elbow thing, chamber, low block, middle block, the switch, and then back fist. And after that, you do a crescent kick, block this side, and then do the other leg, and block the other side. Chamber, double punch, and then Kia. Ha! Right, and then do your hand thing again, thing. Chamber, middle block, switch, back fist, the leg, with a crescent kick, block over here, and then block over there. Chamber, double punch. That's the kata. Alright, we're gonna do the rest of the episode out here. The first Nahachi is gonna be the last kata I do, so with that being said, I'm gonna do all of them without instructions. Let's go. Alright, y'all, that was all the katas I did for this. Actually, I should switch cameras because the main one died, so that sucks. But yeah, that was all the katas I did. So with that being said, I'm gonna give y'all back to Megan for the outro. Alright, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I can't believe we haven't done katas since episode 4. Like, wow. The reason why I didn't do more episodes like in between Halloween and Christmas is because I was kind of busy with college and whatnot, and I was also trying to post holiday themed videos in between that period of time. Like for Halloween month, I only try to post Halloween videos, and then for Christmas month, I only try to post Christmas videos. And unless it was like a crossover, like the destroying Deirdre house video and destroying pumpkin video, like unless it was that, I didn't feel like I should like do like a kata video. I mean, I could have done it, but I didn't. I don't know why. For the 9th episode, as you can tell, I had karate guests finish off all her forms. There was a lot she had to do, but she said she really enjoyed it, and she can't believe Cobra Kai Karate Month is finally coming to an end. Maybe next week, I don't know. I should probably end it soon because Cobra Kai Season 3, like I said, it came out like 5 months ago, and this has been going on for like a year, but it didn't need to, but here we are. I wish I posted videos for this like I did for Season 1, like every week until Cobra Kai Season 2 came out. But this season was different because at the time, like 1 year ago in April, I didn't know when Season 3 was going to come out. Like, COVID delayed it and everything and whatnot. And throughout the series, we found out good news about it, and it finally came out in January, so yeah. It was a good start in 2021, and I really enjoyed Season 3. And I wanted this series to end right when Season 3 came out, but we went over that, but we're here to finish it pretty soon. I can't wait for the last episode. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Season 3 for when Season 4 comes out. I might. I don't know what I could do for it because like I already did all the katas I wanted to do for this. I guess I could come up with. I hope to work on the last episode soon, and it'll be out next Wednesday, and yeah, I can't believe it's finally here. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Hashtag watching for Miguel, and don't forget to keep on signing. Bye.